Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Wawa, and I am back for game number 2 of this best of 3 series. It is still coming in from the MLG Orlando 2011 event. We have Liquid Sheth, who will be spawning at the bottom left corner of the map, as the red Zerg's opponent is gonna be TSL Polt, who will be spawning at the top left corner of the map as the blue Terran. Map we have right now is Tolerim Altar LE, the MLG version of it. It is a 4-player map. We also have 4 Naga towers in the middle, and this is one of the biggest maps in the map pool that is involved in almost every tournament that has ever started, I guess, since the beta. This is pretty much considered to be way up there together with Terminus, and both maps are actually definitely promoting macro play and such. So we might see that here, or we might not. We will see though, because I don't know, some people really still force the issue of just going for early harassment. Like, it's just in their system, it's just in their blood, in their playstyle, that they need to go for that early pressure. If they don't go to that early pressure, they're not going to be pretty much comfortable, and they're going to be a little bit iffy. I don't know though, I guess it all depends on your preferences of your playstyles and such. But anyways, here we go. So if you guys haven't seen game number 1 of this series, you guys should definitely check it out. Go back one video, I did cast that. I didn't skip on game number 1, so you guys should definitely check it out. It was a pretty entertaining game. I'm pretty surprised as well of how the outcome was and how players reacted. So I'm gonna give you a couple seconds before I spoil you guys. So in 5, 4, 1. So TSL Polt was able to win game number 1 with a pretty good timing push with just bio units, and Sheth was not prepared for that heavy push that happened, and he didn't really expect that amount of bio and his base really fast. And I don't know, like, it's kind of weird that Sheth was not able to produce as many banings as he wanted, and he actually teched so much. He went for 6-minute layer, then went for Spire real fast, and then banings. Baning Nest is after the Spire, so that's a very late Spire, as very late Baning Nest as well. So I don't know, pretty iffy, as we do see this drone gonna try to pass by this Marine. Is the Marine gonna get it? Yes, indeed, the Marine gonna get it. He was not even able to go to the front of the ramp of Polt. Let's see the vision of excuse me, sorry about that. Up there you go. Completely forgot to remove that thing. But yeah, Polt was never able to scout the front, or Sheth was not able to scout the front. So I'm not sure about this, so we will see in just one second what's gonna happen. We do have a factory going down right here for TSL Polt. And does he have a reactor? Yes, indeed, he does have a reactor. So we are definitely gonna see some Hellions coming out of the field right now in just one second, as the hatchery of Sheth is done right now by his natural queen going down simultaneously as well. 4 Zerglings on the field right now, mandatory Zerglings right here for Sheth. Most likely a couple of those are gonna stay by the Naga tower, mostly right here at the left side, and the one at the top, maybe one at the bottom as well. I don't know, it's kind of hard because you don't really need to keep a vision on all of those Naga towers, unless of course we reach to mid to late game stages where both players are just focusing on macroing up and such. But then again, we are still in the early stages of the game, so you just need to keep an eye on the area where your opponent is gonna definitely send in the units. But anyways, Sheth was able to see that there was a reactor factory on the front of the base of TSL Polt, so he is aware of what's coming out of that. We are gonna see 2 Hellions popping out right now here. Maybe he's gonna do a lot of damage very shortly, as speed is almost done right here for Sheth, halfway done, and Spine Crawler is gonna go down as well at the front for Liquid Sheth. Pip Tremor is being pooped down there as well, but then again, it might be too late for the Spine Crawler, as we do have 2 Hellions right now at the front. But then again, there is a Queen there. The Queen is definitely gonna delay those 2 Hellions for any serious damage, really defending that front, as people actually already figured out that it's not really as worth it to sacrifice 2 Hellions into Mineral Line with barely just killing off any drones. Maybe like 3 or 4 drones is not even worth it to sacrifice 2 Hellions, because first off, it's gonna kill off your economy, or it's not even worth your economy, not even worth your time, your focus and such, to lose all of those. But anyways, we have a good amount of Zerglings right here for Sheth right now. Is he gonna commit to this? Oh, he's gonna actually push back all of these Zerglings, the Hellions, but then again, it's not really advisable as he did lose a couple of health Zerglings right there as well, as we do have Lair Tech on the way right now and 3 drones on the way as well. Not really making any more units here is Liquid Sheth, so is this going to be actually quite advisable? But then again, there is no more units on the way right now for TSL Polt, as well as he is lifting up that orbital command to go to the natural expansion. Finally, he's going to be able to safely expand there, as I think he has enough Marines here to defend factory, reactor factory here at the back as well. But then again, he's gonna switch that with the starport, so he is indeed gonna get some medevacs in the field very shortly. As it stands, 54 against 48 right now. Harvesters we have 27 harvesters for Polt and 41 for Liquid Sheth. Wow, very nice play right there for Liquid Sheth. He's in the good position right here in terms of harvester count, and this Hellion right here just keeping an eye on everything, checking if there's no third hatchery. As of this moment, we do have Zerglings right here speeding across the field right now. Is he gonna go for a little bit of harassment, or is he just gonna poke for a peek right here in just a second? That's a lot of Marines right there, and those Zerglings really just need to run away, as he cannot engage that. Right now, we do have Baning Nest and Aspire on the way here as well for Liquid Sheth. And just continuing to make some drones right now here. And actually, this is pretty much the best thing you can do right now, as there is no attack here on the way for for TSL Polt anytime soon. He's also just macroing up, making Marines and such, not really committing to any heavy army composition. We do have 2 barracks on the way here as well, so he is still going to make a lot of tech units, or a lot of bio units, and maybe gonna do the same thing that he did a while ago with the siege tank, marine, and medevac play, as he started to make 1 siege tank right now. And a couple of Banings are on the way as well, so Spire is almost done right here for Polt, for Sheth. But then the drop is gonna happen right here in the natural expansion of Liquid Sheth, and Sheth is not even prepared for this. He's gonna focus on the extractor. The extractor is gonna get taken out very nice way. That's a quick pick off right there, but then gonna go 4 Banings on the way, and oh, look at that, 1 Baning just completely killed all of those Marines. Very nice play. Let's look at the replay right there. I wish I could let's look at the rewind. I want to see that again. That was such an awesome bust right there, killing off a ton of Marines with just 1 Baning. As the second Baning, I think, barely made it inside that blasting zone. I don't know. Good hold right there by Liquid Sheth. 83 against 73 right now. Liquid Sheth in the lead. So is he going to be able to maintain this lead, though? That is the question, as we have 6 Mulos on the field, 1 Baning and 20 Zerglings on the field. He has a massive lead in terms of harvesters, as we have 54 drones against 41 harvesters right now in favor of Liquid Sheth. Damn, he is really doing good with his macro right now. Gonna go for the 3rd expansion finally. But then again, that 3rd expansion is pretty late. But then again, the map isn't really allowing it to do a 3rd base pretty early, because it's gonna take you a while to go for those rocks. As we do have this Mulas, gonna try to kill off as many houses again. But then, oh, 1 Mulas almost going down right here. Pretty low in HP. And these Marines are just lurking around. The Mulas are actually gonna go around, gonna try to go for the main base, most likely the main base. Gonna try to go for a little bit of harassment. Is there any defense here in the main base? Yes, there's a missile turret right there in the middle of that mining area, so there is no harassment happening anytime soon. And oh, look at that, a sandwich play right there by TSL Polt, completely sandwiching the Mulas of Liquid Sheth right now, and all of these Mulas are just cornered right here. I think he lost a couple of Mulas right there in the mix, and now these Mulas are gonna try to sneak their way past those Marines right now. He's gonna be able to do so, and yes, they're gonna run away, as we do have +1 attack air units, or attack air upgrade going down right here for Sheth, and also an artillery hatchery on the way as well for Sheth, almost done right there. So that's gonna help him out a lot with his production, as we do have a 4th hatchery on the way here by the 3rd natural expansion as well of Liquid Sheth. Liquid Sheth right now is actually gonna push out. Wow, look at all those Zerglings, like really low on HP right now. 1 more blast from any Hellions at all is gonna be definitely gonna kill off a bunch of those Zerglings. And I think Liquid Sheth is gonna try to just go for a contain, or maybe just gonna go for a boss right here. He's gonna try to kill off this orbital command, maybe just to force it to lift it up. And then here we go, there's a good number of Marines here in the field, and gonna try to focus on the missile turret. The missile turret is gonna go down, and where are the Banings? There's a good number of Banings right here in the mix of that Zergling, but then is it gonna be enough though? Those Marines are gonna be pit-pocketing their way in the middle of all those buildings, and finally the rest of the army of Polt is coming in the frame, and those Banings are gonna be picked up, with the siege tanks are gonna be there as well to defend, and the harassment of Sheth is most likely finished. and barely did any damage at all, losing a couple of units, but then he was able to kill off a lot of Marines if you think about it. We have 132 against 129 right now in favor of Liquid Sheth as well. Level 2 attack air upgrade going down here for Liquid Sheth, so he's really just gonna commit to this Muta play. Muta Baning Link play is always pretty good. This is pretty much a time where your Terran opponent is pretty vulnerable around the 120 to 150 mark. You can pretty much go for it, and until of course the 200 is actually pretty bad for you if you are a Zerg player. But then again, here we go, we have 5 tanks on the field with a good number of Marines, but then again, I don't think it's enough Marines to kill off all of those Mutas in the field right now. But then again, sieging up right now are those siege tanks, so it's gonna be pretty much making things harder for Sheth to engage his army. But then again, here we go, we're gonna see a little bit of run by here at the back. Where are the Mutas gonna go as well? Is he gonna go with the Zergnis as well? I don't know, there's a lot of damage being dealt right here by the siege tanks, and those Marines just spark right there as well. And finally the siege tanks are coming in the back right now. The Marines are gonna be stimming right to the back. There's a good number of Marines right there defending all of the siege tanks. One siege tank did go down, and a bunch of Zergnis, excuse me, went down in that clash. Very nice hold right there by TSL Polt. And now I don't know what Liquid Sheth is gonna be able to do. Finally the Marines or the Zergnis are coming in the frame, gonna clean things up. But then is it too late though, as mining is completely shut down here? Good thing though that he has a third base right there. But again, oh my god, so many drones not mining at all for Liquid Sheth. That could be so bad. He has barely any income at all. That's definitely affecting things up, as he has not fully saturated that mining base. But anyway, here we go, the hash rate is gonna get focused by those Marines. And finally the Banis are coming in right now, gonna be able to kill off a lot of those Marines. And still the Banis are still, the Marines are still alive, and the siege tanks are gonna get picked up as well. Boom, finally that siege tank gets picked up, and the hatch rate is still gonna go down. Oh my god, TSL Polt just owning Liquid Sheth right now. He is in a good position as it stands right now, 141 against 144. Is there army? Is there even a good sized army right here for Liquid Sheth? Let's look at the army tab. We have 48 Zerglings, 13 Mutas, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for Liquid Sheth, as we do have 7 tanks and 38 Marines on the field for TSL Polt. But then again, there are 6 medevacs on the field. Those medevacs are pretty crucial, and I don't know what Sheth is gonna be able to do. I think he should just make a lot of Marines, right? A lot of Banished right now, in order to kill off a lot of these Marines very quickly. But then it's gonna be tricky. It's really gonna be tricky. Stimming up some of those Marines right here. I'm gonna try to pick up some creep Marines. Doesn't really want to get that creep spread to go far. And Spike is gonna get focused fight right here, and here we go, the second push is happening right now. Sheth is supply block 168 against 148 right now. He cannot make any more units at all right now. He's gonna go for a counterattack most likely, as he has no choice at all. Maybe just gonna go for a counter swing right here. There's 3 siege tanks at the back and a good number of Mutas at the back as well, but no, he's indeed gonna go for a counterattack. 133 against 176 right now. Look at all of those units exploding right there. Oh my god, very nice play. And the bunker is gonna go down. There's a lot of Marines inside the mix as well, and Sheth has the GG. Good game for Liquid Sheth. TSL Polt moves on to the next round, and I believe Sheth is eliminated from this event. TSL Polt taking the series 2-0, and that's pretty much it for the series. Hope you guys liked it. If you guys have any comments, suggestions, violent reaction, please do address them below in the comment section, and I will do my best to learn from my mistakes as well, and try to improve to give you guys better castings in the future. And that's pretty much it for this series. I'm gonna try to upload more games as well in the future from the event, MLG Orlando event as well. And that's it pretty much, and hope you guys enjoy and have a good day. Peace out. I'm out. Bye.